Hi there, this is Maya from Inspired Life, and today I would like to talk to you about planning your life according to a numerology cycle. So let's get to it. Welcome to my three-part series of planning with cycles. I'm going to share with you how I plan according to the lunar cycle, numerology cycle, and my own personal menstrual cycle. I have been noticing how well I do when I plan according to these cycles. So I'm going to share with you my experience, and I'm going to divide it in 3 videos. So today we're going to do video number 1, which is planning with numerology cycles. You might wonder, what are numerology cycles? And I'm here to tell you that numerology cycles are actually pretty accurate. I have been introduced to numerology in 2012 when my sister explained everything, and ever since that moment I realized they were really accurate. I've been following every year because every year has focus points, challenges, and some guidance that will help you navigate through the year. Numerology cycles have 9 years, and I think I was at the end of a cycle, and this year I am actually in my final year. So I am able to kind of look back and see all of the years and what each year brought to me, and I can tell you it really helped me to understand the energy of each year so I can prepare myself mentally and emotionally and sometimes even physically to understand what is happening and how I can navigate through this year and use its energy so I can manifest what I want with ease. So if you want to know which year you are in, I suggest you get a pen and paper, or if you're really good at math, maybe you can do it, but you might want to write this down. So we are going to calculate your day and month of birth and the year we are currently in. This will help you understand which year of the cycle you are in personally right now. For example, let's say that you were born on 10th of May. You want to get to a 1-digit number because we are talking about numbers from 1 to 9. 10 and 5 are 15. If I want to sum up those digits, it would be 1 plus 5, and that equals 6. So year 2020 would sum up to number 4. If you add 6 and 4, it will give you number 10. And if you reduce that to a 1-digit number, then it means that you are in personal year 1. So it means that you just started a new cycle. Whatever you do this year is going to count for the next 10 years. You're going to set the foundations for your new cycle, so really be vigilant of that. It's also a year of new beginnings, and starting new projects is a good idea. I won't go into every year in particular because that will take a long time, but I suggest you really look into it. So I will post below some links that I like to check out regarding numerology, and it really helps you understand which year you are in and understand the energy of the year and what you can do with it. So I will just share a bit about year number 1 and year number 9. For example, in year number 9, you're closing chapters, you're ending something. So in year number 9, you might leave a job, you might leave a relationship, you might start something new as well. It's kind of closure, but endings are always a new beginning at the same time. So when you close one door, something else will open for sure. You're also setting up a foundation for the new cycle and what you want to manifest in the next 10 years. So if you're in year number 9, you might want to really think long term actually, because whatever you do this year is going to be probably a major shift for you. And then in continuation, when you look at year number 1, it's a year of new beginnings, and oftentimes it's an action-packed year. There's a lot going on, and you might want to start a new project, start your business. It's more of like a business and personal new beginnings, let's say. That's kind of what you can expect in year number 1. And then I really suggest you look into it a little deeper, and you might find that it's pretty accurate. That's kind of what my revelation was, that I really found that a lot of the things that were described for each year, and really makes kind of even logically sense that once you have an action-packed year, the next one will probably be more chilled, you know? So it makes sense that it goes in waves up and down, but it's really interesting to look into. So I always plan my year according to what the general vibe of the year is. And I also look at my personal months. So to figure out which month you are in numerologically, you look at your personal year. So for example, if you are in year 1, February would be for you number 3, because February is the second month of the year. 2 plus 1 is 3. I know it sounds very weird when I do simple math like that, but it really helps me break it down and get clear on which number and 100% know that this is the number that we need to look at. So that means that February is month number 3, which focuses mostly on finding your own happiness and doing things that you really enjoy. So if you are in that month, enjoy it. What else could I say? When I look at my numerology, I make sure to understand what this year is bringing me, and then look at the month so I can plan my activities accordingly. If there is a month where I need to be more introspective, I will definitely not be going on stage or not doing many extroverted activities. And you will find that usually it kind of aligns that way, and you really do feel like the month suggests. So it's not like you're forcing anything, it's more like you're understanding what is already happening to you and not feeling stressed out about it, but having a deeper understanding of what is going on and actually knowing what to do about it. So that's why I find planning with numerology cycles very beneficial, and I totally recommend it. So I hope I have inspired you to look into your numerology a little deeper, and if you have any questions, please comment below and let me know. I would love to hear from you and hear which year cycle you are in. That's it for planning with numerology, and in the next video I'm going to talk about planning with lunar cycles. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye!